The Stormrooks? The pre-order mount? Yes. Nice. I did the same with Paladin and maybe Warrior.
Greater heal. Greater heal. Flame strike. Greater heal. Flame strike.
I forgot about that whole like mounted part of that thing, or the mounted herbing. Yeah, they were talking about it in Guild, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Hammer of Purity.
True.
From a place of contemplation to an uprising. Why? She has
greater heal.
The strength of the Emperor's will. The return of vengeance is
Yeah, I mean, I understand it thematically. I'm not like gonna be like, oh, I can't believe they made us use dragons this whole time. Like, yeah, of course they made us use dragons this whole time.
Fireball volley.
Like, hello.
Greater heal. Fireball volley. Greater heal. Burst of light. Greater heal.
They defiled the sacred flame by animating the dead. The Emperor's service, and he will sacred flame will cleanse your transgression.
Holy flame.
Sacred flame. Purified.
Greater heal. Purified. Barrier of light. Barrier of light.
Final false harvest. Hmm. Gotcha. I'll have to hop over. Well, we can't queue. We can still do it though, right? No. Should I swap over then? Okay. Man, the amount of people like trying to craft quote unquote high level gear is crazy. I would not be wasting my time. In the game. Like trying to craft 590s, I'm like, nah, no way, no way, buddy. $590 blues. Honestly, no freaking clue why they would do that. I mean, I get it. That's basically normal raid level, but still, it just feels like a waste this early.
He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee sleepy cowardly timorous beastie.
Seismic wave. Pulverizing pounce. Pulverizing pounce. Pulverizing pounce. Howling fear. Pulverizing pounce. Howling fear. Pulverizing pounce. Howling fear. Seismic wave.
Indeed, sir.
Volatile spike. Refracting beam.
Looks like the main door's locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
I could see this guild doing that, but not with like trinkets and critical weapons, for example. They might say, okay, or tier. They might say, okay, we're gonna give him this like random staff, but
Piercing whale. Censoring gear.
eh,
I am out of range. Confused with Spartan corruption?
Piercing whale.
Fascinating.
you run enough mythics for them, they'll go, okay, yeah, we can give this guy gear.
Censoring gear. Crystal salvo.
I do not have a target.
Crystalline
a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a minecart back to central processing.
Pulverizing pounds. Restoring metals.
Too far away.
Pulverizing pounds. Restoring metals.
I am out of range.
Restoring metals. Lava cannon. Lava cannon.
Machine speakers. In the stone vault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Molten metal. Exhaust vents. Lava cannon. Silenced speaker.
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
Arms definitely cannot keep up with Fury when it comes to any sort of AoE, I feel like. But 2-target cleave,
I must
we got it locked.
target something first.
It might even do 3? How many? Nope, 2-target. Unless there's a talent I don't know about, which is entirely possible.
There he is. Look at him. Beyond saving. That seems like
Shield
poetic justice,
stampede.
but let's finish this.
Shield stampede. Smash rock. Shield stampede. Earth burst totem. Granite eruptions. Earth burst totem. Smash rock. Burst totem. Restoring metals. Earth shield stampede. Earth burst totem. Granite eruption totem. Granite eruption. Shield stampede.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Shield stampede. Unbridled force.
Aw, yeah. I love it when Demolish is my top damage ability and I hit it 1 time. Feels so good to hit that button when that happens. Brother, are you gonna queue us up or are you gonna leave the group? Because I need to know. Because you're a tank, and I'm not leaving if I can get a free tank queue. Nope, he left. So let's do it again. I'd known they were going to readjust the scaling so that it doesn't take 6 seconds to clear a boss. I probably would have leveled my hunter and warrior already. But I figure if I can get my warrior leveled through it, my hunter I'll get eventually. I'm not that concerned. Yeah, they seem pretty solid. I mean, mage, of course, always the best. Yep. Yeah, because your next one will get 10% instead of 5. May not offset the changes, but it's at least a nice little boost to your ability to level it faster. There's a B mount to farm. Well, I know a mount whore who plays an AoE class. We just gotta get her leveled up. I'm assuming you want to be max level to do it, because I think there's some 80 Bs. Yeah. With her luck, she will dash right into them and die.
Titans, you are here. The storm perch has been breached, and the storm riders corrupted.
Bounding void. Entropy shield.
Hmm?
What is that orb? It's while you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Nice.
Enraged strike. Charged bombardment. Enraged strike. Energized barrage. Localized storm. Enraged strike. Energized barrage. Energized barrage. Enraged dash. Enraged rule. Charged bombard. Chain lightning. Thunderous strike. Energized barrage. Energized barrage. Localized storm. Chain lightning. Lightning torrent. Lightning dash. Chain lightning.
I love that the mount that they make you mount, the Stormrook, has abilities. That's super cool to me. would like you to pull bigger so that I can use Blade Storm. It is a big cooldown, and I would like to like blow the shit out of things with it.
Implosion. Attracting shadow. Seeping corruption.
Ah, it was closer to what I wanted from the get-go. I promise you, I will reward you with the damages.
Implosion. Attracting shadow. Corruption.
I must get closer.
Come then, face me. I command this by right.
Instability. Crush reality. Dark gravity. Crush reality. Chaotic corruption. Crushing darkness. Void falling.
I do not have a target.
I do not like that it
I am out
feels
of
darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. What? The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the
I hate the
storm
no
line.
path available shit when I'm trying to heroic leap from the air.
Embrace the void.
What path do you want? It's mid-air. There's only path.
Embrace the void. Embrace the void. Embrace the void. Crushing darkness. Corruption. Embrace the void. Crushing darkness. Void shell. Falling. Embrace the void. Crushing darkness. Corruption. Crushing void shell. Crushing darkness. Embrace the void. Crushing darkness. Crushing darkness. Seeping corruption. Void shell. Embrace the void.
Target something first.
Void shell. Oblivion Waste. Electrocuted.
I would not doubt it, actually. Okay, I need to stop leveling. Who, me? Hmm. Kazalgar is the whole area, the whole region. That'll be difficult for me right now because I've done a bunch of world quests already. What I'm about to do is supposedly the theater event is live, so I'm gonna go do that because usually those events give big reward. You know, like the soup. Ah, I saw the thing on Wowhead. I assumed it was like literally live right now.
Come see the new items I have made.
I didn't realize that they were just saying, hey, it is now a live thing. Yeah, I just assume it's like the soup, the time shit, like basically all the shit you've done in Dragonflight, but now themed around dwarves. By the way, you're... Oh, no. Also, they've retuned those race timers pretty heavily. Like, I feel like I usually do them pretty good clip. Gold and Dragonflight, and I can't break silver by, like, at least a couple seconds. Like, I get silver easily enough. I'm just not getting gold as easily as I used to. I used to get gold every time. I'm just going to assume the event's not active. Good. I'm gonna park my ass here and go. Wish there was a faster way to log out. Yeah, I'm gonna park my ass here and go do at least one dungeon. Should take about that time. Oh my god, Frankie, I cannot with thee. Don't tell me he popped in just to say that and pop out. I mean, it's Frankie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Frankie's in my stream chat talking about one dungeon, the butt dungeon, the cum dungeon. AKA Brandy, damn. I don't know why Frankie doesn't show up in my chatters. Do you have a different tab open? That's the only thing I can think of, is if it's that window but a different tab. Because you're mod. No, because Brandy shows up as a viewer. You still count, even if you're a mod. You've been showing up the last few days. I mean, Twitch is kind of crap. It takes a minute.
I'm thinking you should be thrown.
Strata with an underscore after. No, I was talking to Brandy, Frankie. Oh yeah, you can get the rewards. Oh. What is this? Why am I not queuing for a dungeon? The whole point of me switching was to queue for a dungeon.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
Did you know
I will see you through
that you can do the World Soul, the weekly quest, even if you're not max level?
those in need.
Like, I have it on my warrior right now. It requires me to do Cinderbrew Meadery, but not on heroic, on normal. It's not inaccurate. Which way we going, tanky boy? I don't know why we came this way.
I must get closer. I require a target.
So man,
Resonant Forage.
Fury is so popular. I almost never see other arms warriors except in like this guild's raids. But I always see fucking Fury.
Toxic Rupture.
Oh, I know.
Web Spray.
I need to target something first.
No, I know. People who play this game seem to love like smashing buttons as fast as they can and developing carpal tunnel.
Call of the Brute. Toxic
I can't imagine, because like,
I am out of range.
Resonant Forage.
that I get, because like, I mean, Prot Paladin has had so much issues with like
Toxic Rupture.
holy power generation that if you don't have haste, you are
Resonant
yeah,
Forage.
you're dog shit.
Toxic Web spray. Toxic rupture. Resonant
Sure,
quality.
Colin, you dog shit. No, we were talking about how some classes just don't feel good unless they have a lot of haste or they play really, 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 really fast. Like Fury. I was gonna say, honestly, when it comes to like execute phase, I feel so GCD bound on arms, honestly. Like I'm just spamming execute as fast as I can until I run out of rage, which, depending on RNG, could take forever. What does that even mean? Frankie!
Revolting volley. Revolting volley. Impale.
I require a target.
Revolting volley. Impale.
I do have a target.
Perfect, I can finish this dungeon and hop over.
I need to target something first.
Of course, I was going to do this theater thing, but yeah.
2 4.
You only need to do it once a week, right? Yeah, you can't. Although you have reminded me, I do need to turn on my overlay.
Impale.
I do have a target.
Impale.
Alright, so Jason, I am in agreement. I hate Arakara City of Threads or whatever, City of Echoes, because of those stupid ooze things that root you in place. That shit is so fucking... Yeah.
Massive slam.
Maybe if you're going like at a slower clip, it's not as bad, but at least when you're speed running the way you are in normal and probably heroic, is bad. It's so bad.
Happened.
Venom volley.
I am out of round.
The harvest will prevail!
Erupting webs.
God bless. He acts like you're gonna get workers' comp. Of course, now you're reading the chat too, where Frankie is talking all kinds of shit. Oh, the tank declined, I guess, so I guess I'm leaving the group. Well, I mean, also, I need to get out of the dungeon, I guess, since we're gonna potentially do some ourselves. Does it say what the timer is? 5 minutes. So yes, I do want to hop over. I'm probably 10 more dungeon runs through max level. At most. Because I've got to be somewhere between 3 and 4 to 79, and then I'm just going to assume it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of like 6 to 8. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on this. The U-Rock is going to be some sort of a dick joke. I'm waiting for it because it's coming. And even me saying that is going to give him fuel for the fire. You and your goddamn chanclas, you fucking asshole. Jason, I'm 571. And yeah. On my Paladin, yeah. I have that 577 trinket, but I also have a 554 trinket, and then those 3 584 pieces. But everything else, I need gloves and a belt as far as like 571 gear goes, and then and a trinket. Right, forgot about that. And then I'm full 571 and higher. I mean, I was, grinding shit out. Not like grinding. It wasn't really. And I got some lucky drops. Because I had like neck, and I want to say. Well, maybe it was it. I guess it was just a neck. Bracers. I mean, it's not even gonna matter though. Jesus Christ. I cannot deal with this man. Jesus Christ. He's over here talking about how you want some Italian seasoning. Do you see? I don't. Usually you're reading or watching videos, so I just assumed you're not there. Oh, lordy. Oh, I think that's one of those new mounts. It's like those Nerubian demon flying fucking things. She doesn't hate you. She's busy doing God knows what.
Try this.
The noodles.
Like, I just was hungry yesterday, but now I'm really stomach.
She doesn't hate you, Frankie. She said if she hated you, she'd be deleting all your messages. Right now, she's going to, cook food for herself. Dim Korean ramen noodles. I figured you'd go there. By the way, Jason, I found a chat that is more in need of me never, ever, ever streaming it than when like you and Colin are in the chat together. Yeah, Black Dawn Cata Classic. The worst part, most of them are Canadian. So apparently Canadians are like the biggest racists ever. Yeah, but they're not French Canadians, except for Resto. Uh,
Tell me, what drives you?
I'm doing the theater thing because it just started.
I can't attack that.
Yes, sir. I am laggy as a mother. It is laggy as a motherfucker. So I'm just gonna cast the spell here and there and hope to God it works. Dear Blizzard, we need to address this. Like, it's weird because the soup event was never this bad. Honestly, this whole expansion for me has been very much worse as far as frame rate and lag. I don't know if I was gonna say I don't know if it's just like Dragonflight got more optimization. It's invading. Isn't that a drink, Frankie? The Black Irish? Like, legitimately, I think that's a drink.
It's too far away.
Well, it's like there is a black Russian, a white Russian, green Russian. Apparently, Black Irish is a brand of liquor owned by Mariah Carey. That's Mariah. You don't want to lick her anyway. There are things happening, and I can't even participate hardly because they just. Eliminate Gorlocks at the wellspring. If anything, I'll probably end up dying because I can't see the fact that my health is getting low for like seconds at a time. Like right now.
It's our directive to keep this venue spotless for our audience.
Well, I was killing Gorlocks. Now I'm apparently going to play Custodian. Did it have delicious food? I think we may have maxed out the event because I don't see the bar able to go up anymore. I don't. The only quest I have says to event completed. That's all it tells me.
As the ages unfold, so too do new experiences for the Earth.
I did get a bag of some sort earlier, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, but I can't see it. There it is. Novice actor's chest. Alright, now I only have the one.
We have no time for that. Archive your memories. No, my memories. Claudgren, my fused.
How could this be? Brunelda, you have to remember me.
Let me just check my quests.
I have your favorite flowers.
Oh yeah, I already got my 50. Okay. That's why I can't see it, because I've already completed that part.
I register the flowers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna AFK the rest of the event because...
Is he still here?
Who? Frankie? Yes, he's still here. Oh, well then maybe he's not. He did message 2 minutes ago.
No, our efficiency will drop 40% if this.
Pendergast stands with us.
I've noticed the hitbox for the rings, though, is pretty fucking huge.
Time. I hope they understand and have the fuse all their own. Our forged paths intertwine.
Because I have 100% been outside the bounds of what I thought the quest was, or the ring, and gotten it.
What path brought you here? May your choices return you here. Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Yay! I'm renown 8 with Dornagal. Doubt that. It's so fast. Oh, I know. But it also is like so ridiculously fast that I think you'll still get it. I need to get out of this area so that the lag goes away. He says as he flies into the city. Well, like the actual area, it'll come with the max level campaign. Yeah, I think it comes with the max level campaign. Yeah, it's basically going to be a Suramar type location. The two of you make so much goddamn noise over there. I'm gonna toss this cat out of the house. Oh, you're gonna bring him on camera?
I just said, don't. Do you want me to show the? Bam! Bam! Why are you being like this?
He's a menace. Bring him further back and he'll be in focus.
Oh my gosh, you're seeing all my.
It's just straight cleavage, no cat. Is he being a pain in the butt?
Isn't he always? Oh my god. I have to get off camera.
He is not having it. He's being an asshole. I mean, you know, he's always being an asshole, but he's like extra being an asshole. Oh god, and now he's clawing at things he's not supposed to claw.
Yeah.
Oh, good. My logo's fucking out of place. You know, if they're not available, we can always do a bountiful delve because I need to do it anyway. Oh, delves. Yeah, I gotta do a bountiful one for the quest, but I don't want to open it yet. So, like the chest. So I just have to remember not to open the big chest. 'Cause I should have like 5 or 6 keys now. 6. Oh sh. And I'm capped on Valor Stones.
There is much to be done.
Upgrade my weapon to 580 and be done with it. I'm not ready to spend crests yet.
Farewell.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. The binding of binding? I had to look it up. Binding of Binding is a thing. I do. Leveling. Oh, the theater, yeah. That one I actually got done in the queue. Cinderbrew, though, yeah, for whatever reason, Cinderbrew took over an hour and still no queue. Well, I was doing just the random queue. Or not the random queue. I did click specific. Oh, no, yeah, we can't. I was solo. Should be able to. Yeah. We would do it for thick. People are moving, so I can't click anything. You can summon cross faction, you can interact. You just can't heal, like he said.
So here we are. High Speaker Irish. Or is it just Irish?
Howling Fear. Seismic Wave. Pulverizing Pounce.
Fear, I hate fear.
Pulverizing Pounce.
Ah, we're good.
Pulverizing Pounce.
So it could have also been Divine Storm, because it goes far. It go far. I mean,
Seismic Rage. Pulverizing Pounce. Howling Fear. Pulverizing Pounce. Howling Fear. Seismic Wave. Seismic Seismic wave.
Is that golem fused with something else? Titanic earthen technology enhancement.
Volatile spike. Refracting beam. Volatile spike. Volatile spike.
Looks like the main door is locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
Oh, Ivy. Oh, Ivy.
Pulverizing pens. Pulverizing pens. Pulverizing pens. Restoring mana cannon. Lava cannon. Restoring metals. Pulverizing pens.
No fucking way. Oh my god.
Restoring metals.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I can't go through the wall. Apparently you can.
Restoring
Maybe because it's a grate and not like a normal wall.
restoring metals. Lava cannon. Lava cannon. Restoring metals. Lava cannon. Lava cannon.
Wait, did I get hit by it? I thought I was out of all of them. There were a lot.
Lava cannon.
She's like, I'm a mage. I'm a mage, I have ice block, I don't dodge things. Combust? Isn't that how like half the warlock kit used to work? Is you were just on fire? I was reading like a really old school Mists of Pandaria postmortem, and they originally had intended for Destro, I think, to literally be on fire taking damage from their own spells at one point.
In the stone vault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Intruders detected. Defense protocol
Molten metal. Exhaust vents. Lava cannon. Strap saw.
Oh fuck! I got hit by it.
Lava cannon. Silence speaker. Molten metal.
Anybody? Anybody need a cape? Haste mastery?
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
Sensing rapier. Piercing wail. Sensing rapier. Christmas now wail. Censoring rapier. Censoring rapier. Piercing wail. Piercing wail.
20 death runes. Or that.
Censoring rapier. Crystal salvo. Censoring rapier. Crystal salvo. Crystal salvo. Censoring rapier. Crystalline smash. Unstable crash.
I love being a mid-range melee DPS. When I play on the warrior, I'm like, oh god, I can't stand in things or do any damage right now. This is awesome.
Unstable crash.
Play on the rep paladin, it's like, wait, people can't hit this?
Fortified shell.
To what shit?
Fortified shell.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I didn't see anything to kill.
Shield stampede.
There he is. Look at him. Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
Shield stampede. Shield stampede.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want him to move rings?
Earth first totem. Earth first totem. Restoring metals. Earth first totem. Smash rock. First totem. Smash rock. First totem. Granite eruption. First totem. Granite eruption.
Yeah.
Smash rock. Smash rock.
Your cheekies.
Earth first totem. Earth first totem. Unbridled force. Void corruption. Entropic threatening. Unbridled void. Entropic threatening. Void corruption. Unbridled void. Entropic threatening.
Did you get some too? I did that too in beta, I think. I don't think I could have told you in time. You like sprinted to it. I think I was like, so for this, and then you were like, oh, I touched it and I died. And I'm like, oh, well, never mind. I don't have to say anything anymore. When they still count as one of the, like, they each count towards the thread rep, whatever it's called, shattered threads. So it's, yeah, so each, yep. So each time you level up one of them, you level up the Shattered Threads, or whatever it's called. Which is why I guess it leveled up so quickly, because when I left the story quest, I was like 6 with them. I'm like, the fuck? Do we need to summon anyone? Cinderbrew.
Drive away my paying customers.
Oh, oops. Jesus Christ. I look like the badass, like, older brother of the Scarlet Crusade, the Crimson Inquisition. I don't know. Yeah, they really, for just fucking like quest sets, essentially, they really, really knocked it out of the park. The blue? Yeah. There's a purple one too. I forgot. I think that's no, Crafted's like black and red. Yeah, that's the one that comes from Delves, if it's the Arathi looking shit. And then there's a purple one, like black and purple. I forget what that one's from. Yeah, I can't remember what that one's from.
Erupting Inferno.
What do we have here? New customers? Or are you
Erupting
looking for something
Inferno.
a little
Boiling
fun?
flames.
Oh my god, there's so much
Cinder brew
lag.
toss. Boiling flames. Tenderize. Cinder brew toss. High stakes. Erupting Inferno. Cinder brew toss. Boiling flames.
Holy shit.
Erupting Inferno. Boiling flame. Tenderize. Erupting Inferno. Boiling cinder brew toss. Boiling cinder
Oh, you guys are
brew
still
toss.
fighting.
High
Okay.
stakes. Erupting Inferno.
No. No, I'm not.
Tenderize. Erupting flames. High stakes.
We should be good now. I think we got rid of all the fire bitches. Was it the frost worm? It, it's only half the room. I mean, I could very easily do that, but I'm not going to.
Erupting inferno. Boiling flames. Erupting inferno. Boiling flames. Cinder toss. Erupting inferno. Cinder toss.
It's to be a bar fight then. Good.
Egg smash. Throw cinder brew. Blazing belch. Keg smash.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Keep 'em coming.
Happy hour. Egg smash. Throw cinder brew.
Are you here to help?
I need belt, gloves, and a trinket.
Erupting inferno. Failed batch.
And then I have full 571 or better.
Here, sign some papers.
Boiling flames. Rejuvenating honey. Boiling flames. Reckless delivery. Erupting inferno.
Please get my metering back, Outlander.
There's there's a cooking one back in the main hall. Same thing, 25. I don't know if it's a flamethrower, but it's a cooking thing.
Failed batch. Rejuvenating honey.
More meat, more money.
Reckless delivery.
With my personal directives, my passion is ruining everything.
Reckless delivery. Erupting inferno. Boiling flames. Erupting inferno. Reckless delivery. Failed batch. Rejuvenating honey. Rejuvenating honey. Failed batch.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Up to you guys. I don't know that we need. We need to pull at least one pack, I guess, for the end, but
Erupting inferno. Erupting inferno. Failed batch. Boiling flames. Boiling flames. Rejuvenating honey. Boiling flames. Erupting inferno. Erupting inferno. Erupting inferno.
next he's gonna tell us because you saw teleportation, it was the mage.
Elemental made of mead? Oh, my I cannot process this.
Spouting spout. Fill ER up. Burning fermentation.
Dang it.
That meat elemental
Something,
took
something,
lots of
something
hard
fucking
getting.
got him.
Goodies don't know who you're dealing with. You do any more damage, and I'll cash you out. You hear me?
Yeah, I got a Warglaive yesterday. I need to give it to Miss. I'm not playing the game right now.
Bezoica. Bezoica. Beeswax. Swarming sea crust. Beeswax. Honey volley.
My bees! You put them in
Bezoica.
cages! They should be free gathering pollen in the forest!
Swarming surprise.
You get to lock up your bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor.
Rainy volley.
And their anger and frustration just makes
Rainy
them
volley.
spicy.
Bezoica.
Right, Frank?
Beeswax.
I need
Honey volley. Honey volley. Beeswax. Rain of honey. Honey volley. Swarming surprise. Honey volley. Rain of honey. Honey volley. Rain of honey. Beeswax. Honey volley. Honey volley. Swarming surprise. Rain of honey.
What the f... Okay, I need to go to make sure someone's not dying in the shower.
Beeswax.
I don't know, it sounded like it came from the shower. It was not our apartment, it was next door, I guess.
Snack time. Honey marinade. Fluttering wind. Honey marinade. Snack time. Honey marinade. Fluttering wind.
Unless we don't want to put them on the barrels, which would be...
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back and attack and use them.
Well, you know, Blizzard makes two versions of a thing. A thing where you put the thing on the thing to make it go away and stop doing damage. And a thing where if you put the thing on the other thing, it does a fuck ton of damage instead. Right.
I need to target something first.
This boss? No, it's this upcoming boss. Yeah. No, this one you blow up the barrels and it shoots out the lava from the 4 directions. It's literally the boss we're about to do.
I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss.
I want to say Egregent.
Downward trend.
I know the last one's Concursor.
Downward trend.
Ascent Bloke, that's it.
Downward trend. Downward trend. Downward trend.
Alright, you may have gotten my employees. But now you're dealing with the BEO herself.
Spread the love.
Taking this meeting from me!
Cash penny. Burning ricochet. Cash penny. Let it hail. Spread the love.
She's gone! Oh, thank the hive! It was a grave error listening to Goldie.
Nice.
You cannot hide from word of your triumph has already spread. Thank you.
$572. Right? Here, I'll share the the meme that's been going around. I do not. Also, that recipe is down to like, I need to check. It was like 30K. People started just undercutting stupid amounts all of a sudden.
My directive is to serve you.
When I posted it, it was 100K, and that was, I had to cancel it from 230 to put it down to 100. Now it's at 25K, like, fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, I could share with you a week or that'll help with that. Once it finishes loading. That puts labels on the map so you know where things are. And this one's a little rep display. Whether you want it or not, you can choose, but it puts your reps on your screen. Can't druids you? No. Two-hand enhance, which should never be a thing, but sometimes is. I didn't say people were smart. I just said they made it a thing. It's like when people want a tank as a shaman. They're like, shaman's a tank. Shaman's a tank. It has a shield. Rockbiter can taunt stuff. Like, that's not a tank. That's oops, we fucked up during Classic and thought other things than what the game became. That's a great question. It may be way the fuck off screen. I have a really, really wide monitor. So go to the, let me see, hold on. So, okay, click the overall thing, like the group as it's called. And at the bottom, there's an offset. Just set it to 0, 0. It'll put it in the center of your screen. And then you can move it around. 3,200, but yeah. Oh, on mine, it's 3,200 and then a decimal. Because of how wide my screen is, it was at like negative 32,000 for him. My weak aura that I shared for the reputations. The rep one is like 6 weak auras because the guy wanted to make them individually for some fucking reason, and I just stuck them all together finally. About what? Oh, for these nuts. Oh, yeah. I had one previously where it had the names, but if you like clicked out of Dornagal or you zoomed in or out, the size and everything didn't change. So this one doesn't have those problems, and I was like, oh, thank God. I have a feeling that I think that trinket is like this for everyone at this point, right? No, the sack brood is everybody. Everybody uses it, I think. That's kind of what I'm thinking is a lot of things are sim bait. That's true. Yeah, I don't think it's as good in Mythic Plus because it takes a minute for each stack to even happen. I'd have to look it up, honestly. Save them for the week Mythic Plus opens. Delves at tier 8 will give you like 590, 600 gear, something like that. Okay, yeah, Arakara is best in slot, and then the Skarmorak shard from Stone, I think. Stone Vault. Yep. So the only hard rule is stack as much mastery as I can. Jesus. Oh, I am still in town. God. Jason, did you already earn your mount? Okay, I will leave it up then. Yep. Okie doke. Yeah, get a little more performance.